Howdy folks, Gabriel here, and in this video I'm going to talk about the concept of detachment on the spiritual path. And I'm going to give a little bit different take on this than you may have come across previously. So I have to give credit once again to Teal Scott, who I've been watching her videos and really enjoying what she has to say. Feel free to search her on YouTube. She has lots of videos there on various spiritual topics, and she's really just hitting the nail on the head in terms of basic universal forces and beliefs, and she has a really strong connection to source energy as far as I'm concerned, in terms of how the world is created, what God really wants for us, how to live our lives. So in one of her videos, then she talked about the concept of detachment, and she put succinctly into words, into a sentence, that which I've always known and felt for myself, but had never quite expressed in such a nice and neat way. So the typical concept of detachment on the spiritual path tends to be, I am not my thoughts, I am not my feelings, therefore pay them no mind, be disconnected from them, and don't give them your attention. Be detached from them, be removed from them. But what Teal Scott said, and I wish that I'd written this down, but I'll paraphrase it as best as I can. True detachment does not mean disconnecting from your experiences. True detachment means penetrating them fully and then going through them. So you have experiences in your life that bring up various thoughts and emotions. And most spiritual paths say, you're not your thoughts, you're not your emotions, so don't worry about them, don't bother with them, don't give them more power by going into them. But these thoughts and emotions are a basic expression of our experience. If you experience something, whether out in the world or within yourself, and you don't allow yourself to fully go through them, then you don't process it. Then you actually become attached to those thoughts and those feelings because you have chosen to remove yourself from them despite the fact that that was your experience. Now, I'm not sure if I'm getting this concept across properly or not, but the point is, anything that you experienced it. To pretend that you did not experience it does not make it go away, does not mean that it does not happen. And that is the truth for your emotions and your thoughts as well. So you have an emotion, something happens in your life, somebody pisses you off and it makes you angry. So what does that mean, it makes you angry? You felt anger, right? Pretending that you did not feel anger doesn't mean that you didn't feel anger. If you feel anger, but then you say, that isn't me, I want to be detached from this experience, what you do is you deny yourself. What you do is you are actually in resistance to reality because you are resisting your own natural impulse and response to life. So you're going against yourself when you choose to disconnect from your thoughts and your feelings. So that is not detachment, that is attachment. That is saying this experience is wrong or bad or unacceptable, and so I'm going to deny it. In order to genuinely detach yourself and move forward and move beyond thoughts and emotions that you don't want to be stuck in, you have to go through them. And that is such a crucial distinction. And anyone who has watched any of my other videos knows that this is exactly what I've been talking about left and right from various different angles and points of view, is the importance of getting deep down into your personal experience, your subjective experience, and not taking the all too common spiritual approach of trying to rise above it all, which is coming out of the here and now, because here we are in this body, in this third dimensional realm, having these thoughts and feelings and emotions and experiences. The key to true liberation and true detachment from these transitory experiences and sensations and energies within is to experience them fully, go through them, come out on the other side, and then you come out on the other side whole, because you haven't repressed your true response to life. You've expressed it, you've moved past it, or you've moved through it, and then you come out on the other side wholly yourself, because you haven't gone against yourself. You haven't denied your honest response to life and said that that isn't acceptable, that isn't spiritual, etc. And then you become detached from those emotions, and that they are not buried within your subconscious because you denied them, but you actually expressed that energy, moved through it, and went beyond it. Too often the basic approach is certain emotions, certain expressions, behaviors, etc. are unacceptable, even if that is my natural honest impulse. Therefore suppress it, and in the process of doing that, then you suppress yourself, your own honest truth of being, and you move forward in life not entirely whole, because you have denied and frozen a part of your own conscious being. So that is a little bit different take on the concept of detachment on the spiritual path. Take care.